What inspired Carl Sagan to become an astronomer and science communicator? Carl Sagan was inspired to become an astronomer and science communicator by a lifelong fascination with the natural world and a deep curiosity about the mysteries of the universe. As a child, he was encouraged by his parents to explore the natural world and to ask questions about the world around him. Sagan's interest in astronomy began when he was a young boy, and he was particularly fascinated by the stars and the vastness of the universe. He studied astronomy and astrophysics at the University of Chicago, where he earned his Ph.D. in 1960. Throughout his career, Sagan was committed to sharing his passion for science and astronomy with the public. He believed that science was a powerful tool for understanding the world and that it had the potential to inspire people and transform society. He was a prolific writer and speaker, and he used his platform as a public figure to promote scientific literacy and critical thinking. One of Sagan's most famous works is the television series Cosmos, which aired in 1980 and became a landmark in science communication. The series explored a wide range of scientific topics, from the origins of the universe to the possibility of extraterrestrial life, and it was praised for its engaging and accessible approach to science education. Overall, Sagan's passion for science and his commitment to public outreach and education have had a lasting impact on the field of astronomy and on the public's understanding of science. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists and science communicators, and his work serves as a reminder of the power of curiosity and wonder in shaping our understanding of the world. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan contribute to the search for extraterrestrial life, and what was his famous pale blue dot image? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan was a prominent figure in the search for extraterrestrial life and was instrumental in promoting the scientific study of the possibility of life beyond Earth. He believed that the existence of extraterrestrial life was a fundamental question of science, and that it had profound implications for our understanding of the universe and our place in it. One of Sagan's most famous contributions to the search for extraterrestrial life was his work on the Voyager missions. In 1977, NASA launched the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecraft on a mission to explore the outer solar system. Sagan was part of the team that designed a golden record to be included on the spacecraft, which contained a message from Earth to any extraterrestrial civilization that might intercept it. Sagan also played a key role in developing the scientific methods and criteria for detecting and identifying extraterrestrial life. He was a strong advocate for the study of extremophiles, organisms that can survive in extreme environments on Earth, as a model for understanding the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. Sagan's most famous contribution to the search for extraterrestrial life, however, may be his pale blue dot image. This image, taken by the Voyager 1 spacecraft in 1990, shows Earth as a tiny blue speck in the vastness of space. Sagan used the image to reflect on the fragility of our planet and the importance of protecting it for future generations. The image has become an iconic symbol of our place in the universe and a reminder of the need for responsible stewardship of our planet. Overall, Sagan's contributions to the search for extraterrestrial life were significant and far-reaching. His work helped to advance our understanding of the potential for life beyond Earth and to inspire new generations of scientists and thinkers to explore this fundamental question of science. Some text goes here. What were some of the controversies surrounding Carl Sagan's work, particularly in relation to his views on religion and politics? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan was a prominent figure in the scientific community, and his views on religion and politics were often controversial. While he was widely respected for his contributions to the field of astronomy and his work as a science communicator, his opinions on certain issues were sometimes criticized or challenged by others. One of the main controversies surrounding Sagan's work was his skepticism of organized religion. Sagan was an atheist, and he was critical of many aspects of religion, particularly in relation to its influence on science and public policy. He believed that religion could be a source of superstition and irrationality, and that it had no place in the scientific study of the universe. Sagan's views on politics were also controversial, particularly in relation to his opposition to the Cold War and his advocacy for nuclear disarmament. He was a vocal critic of the arms race and the potential for nuclear war, and he was involved in numerous campaigns and organizations aimed at promoting peace and nuclear disarmament. In addition, Sagan's advocacy for science education and scientific skepticism sometimes put him at odds with certain groups or individuals who disagreed with his views. For example, he was a vocal critic of pseudoscience and paranormal claims, and he often spoke out against those who promoted such ideas. Despite these controversies, however, Sagan remained an influential and respected figure in the scientific community. His work helped to promote scientific literacy and critical thinking, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists and science communicators. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan's television series Cosmos influence public interest in science and education? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan's television series Cosmos had a profound influence on public interest in science and education. The series, which aired in 1980, was a groundbreaking work of science communication that reached millions of viewers around the world. One of the key ways that Cosmos influenced public interest in science was through its engaging and accessible approach to scientific topics. Sagan used a combination of animation, special effects, and live-action footage to explore a wide range of scientific topics, from the origins of the universe to the possibility of extraterrestrial life. He also used everyday language and relatable examples to help viewers understand complex scientific concepts. Another important aspect of Cosmos was its emphasis on the interconnectedness of scientific disciplines. Sagan showed how different areas of science, such as astronomy, biology, and physics, were all connected and part of a larger, unified understanding of the natural world. This approach helped to break down disciplinary boundaries and inspire viewers to think more broadly about science and its implications for society. Perhaps most importantly, Cosmos helped to inspire a new generation of scientists and science communicators. The series was widely praised for its ability to engage and inspire viewers, particularly young people, to pursue careers in science and related fields. Sagan's work helped to make science more accessible and relevant to a wider audience, and it continues to serve as a model for science communication and education today. Overall, the impact of Cosmos on public interest in science and education cannot be overstated. The series helped to inspire a new generation of scientists, promote scientific literacy, and advance our understanding of the natural world. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's role in the NASA Voyager missions, and what did they reveal about our solar system? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan played a significant role in the NASA Voyager missions, which were launched in 1977 to explore the outer reaches of our solar system. Sagan was part of the team that designed the golden record that was included on board the Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 spacecraft. The golden record contained sounds and images that were intended to represent the diversity of life on Earth and to communicate with any extraterrestrial intelligence that might encounter the spacecraft. The Voyager missions were an unprecedented achievement in space exploration and revealed a great deal about our solar system. Among their many discoveries were the first detailed images of the outer planets, including Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Evidence of active volcanoes and geysers on the moons of some of these planets. The existence of rings around Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The discovery of several new moons around these planets. The Voyager missions also provided scientists with valuable data about the magnetic fields, radiation belts, and other features of our solar system. In addition, the golden record has become a symbol of our species' curiosity and desire to explore the unknown. Overall, the Voyager missions were a remarkable achievement in space exploration, and they revealed a great deal about our solar system and the universe beyond. Carl Sagan's involvement in the design of the golden record helped to emphasize the importance of communicating with potential extraterrestrial civilizations and has inspired new generations of scientists and space enthusiasts to explore the mysteries of the universe. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's view on the possibility of human colonization of other planets, and how does it compare to current efforts by private companies like SpaceX? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan had a complex view on the possibility of human colonization of other planets. While he believed that the exploration and settlement of other planets was an important and exciting goal for humanity, he also recognized the numerous challenges and ethical considerations involved. Sagan believed that any efforts to colonize other planets should be driven by a commitment to scientific inquiry and discovery, as well as a deep respect for the natural environment of these planets. He also believed that any colonization efforts should be preceded by extensive research and planning to ensure the safety and sustainability of human settlements. Sagan was also deeply concerned about the potential impact of colonization efforts on the Earth's environment and resources. He believed that any efforts to colonize other planets should be accompanied by a strong commitment to environmental sustainability and responsible stewardship of the planet. In recent years, private companies like SpaceX have been at the forefront of efforts to colonize other planets, particularly Mars. While these companies have made significant progress in developing the technology and infrastructure needed for human settlements on other planets, there are still many ethical and practical considerations to be addressed. Like Sagan, many scientists and experts have emphasized the need for responsible and sustainable approaches to colonization efforts, as well as the importance of considering the long-term implications for both the Earth and the other planets being colonized. Overall, while there is still much to be learned and debated about the possibilities and implications of human colonization of other planets, Carl Sagan's legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists and thinkers to explore these fundamental questions of science and society. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan's work on the greenhouse effect and climate change contribute to our understanding of the planet's environmental challenges? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan's work on the green What was Carl Sagan's relationship with other prominent scientists of his time, such as Stephen Hawking and Richard Feynman? Carl Sagan had professional relationships with many prominent scientists of his time, including Stephen Hawking and Richard Feynman. While each of these scientists had their own unique approaches to science and their own areas of expertise, they all shared a commitment to advancing our understanding of the natural world and promoting scientific literacy and education. Sagan and Hawking had a friendly and collegial relationship, and they collaborated on a number of projects and events throughout their careers. Both scientists were known for their contributions to the study of black holes and the origins of the universe, and they shared a passion for communicating science to the public. Sagan and Feynman had a more complex relationship, with both scientists sometimes disagreeing over issues related to science education and public outreach. However, despite their occasional differences, both scientists shared a commitment to advancing our understanding of the natural world and promoting scientific literacy and critical thinking. Overall, Sagan's relationships with other prominent scientists of his time were characterized by a shared commitment to advancing scientific knowledge and promoting the importance of science education and outreach. Their contributions continue to inspire new generations of scientists and science communicators today. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan use his platform as a public figure to advocate for science education and scientific skepticism? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan used his platform as a public figure to advocate for science education and scientific skepticism in a number of ways. He believed that promoting scientific literacy and critical thinking were essential for a healthy democracy and a thriving society, and he worked tirelessly throughout his career to promote these values. One of the key ways that Sagan promoted science education was through his writing and speaking. He authored numerous books and articles on scientific topics, many of which were aimed at popular audiences. He was also a frequent speaker at conferences and public events, where he discussed topics ranging from the origins of the universe to the potential for extraterrestrial life. Sagan also used his platform to advocate for scientific skepticism and critical thinking. He was a vocal critic of pseudoscience and paranormal claims, and he emphasized the importance of basing scientific conclusions on evidence and reason rather than belief or superstition. He was a strong advocate for the scientific method and for the importance of rigorous testing and experimentation in scientific research. In addition to his writing and speaking, Sagan also played an active role in promoting science education and outreach through various organizations and initiatives. He was a founding member of the Planetary Society, a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting space exploration and scientific education. He also served as an advisor to numerous government agencies and scientific institutions, where he worked to promote the importance of science education and scientific skepticism. Overall, Carl Sagan's work as a science communicator and advocate for science education and scientific skepticism has had a profound and lasting impact on our understanding of the natural world and our place in it. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists and thinkers to explore the mysteries of the universe and to promote scientific literacy and critical thinking in all areas of society. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's view on the intersection of science and spirituality, and how did he address this topic in his work and public appearances? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan had a complex view on the intersection of science and spirituality. While he was an atheist and a vocal critic of organized religion, he also recognized the importance of spirituality and the human search for meaning and purpose. In his writing and public appearances, Sagan often emphasized the awe-inspiring and transcendent aspects of the natural world, and he encouraged people to find meaning and fulfillment in their connection to the universe. He believed that the scientific study of the universe could help to deepen our sense of wonder and appreciation for the world around us. At the same time, Sagan was critical of attempts to use science to justify religious or spiritual beliefs. He believed that science should be based on evidence and reason, and that claims about the supernatural or divine could not be scientifically tested or proven. Overall, Sagan's views on the intersection of science and spirituality were nuanced and complex. While he was critical of organized religion and supernatural beliefs, he recognized the importance of spirituality and the search for meaning and purpose in human life. His work continues to inspire new generations of scientists and thinkers to explore the mysteries of the universe and to find meaning and fulfillment in the wonders of the natural world. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan's experience with the Galileo affair shape his views on science and society? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan's experience with the Galileo affair had a profound impact on his views on science and society. The Galileo affair refers to the persecution of the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei by the Catholic Church in the 17th century for his scientific discoveries and theories. Sagan saw the Galileo affair as a cautionary tale about the dangers of dogma and the importance of scientific freedom and intellectual inquiry. He believed that the persecution of Galileo was a clear example of how the suppression of scientific knowledge and the rejection of evidence-based reasoning can have negative consequences for society. Sagan believed that the pursuit of scientific knowledge was essential for the advancement of human society and the well-being of the planet. He was a strong advocate for scientific freedom and for the importance of open inquiry and the free exchange of ideas. Throughout his career, Sagan emphasized the importance of basing scientific conclusions on evidence and reason, and he was a vocal critic of pseudoscience, dogma, and superstition. He believed that a deep understanding of the natural world was essential for addressing the challenges facing humanity, from climate change to global inequality. Overall, Carl Sagan's experience with the Galileo affair helped to shape his views on the importance of scientific freedom and the dangers of dogma and suppression of knowledge. His work continues to inspire new generations of scientists and thinkers to pursue scientific inquiry and critical thinking, and to promote the importance of evidence-based reasoning in all areas of society. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's involvement in the nuclear disarmament movement, and how did he use his platform to advocate for peace? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan was a strong advocate for nuclear disarmament and peace, and he used his platform as a public figure to raise awareness about the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of promoting peace and cooperation among nations. In the 1980s, Sagan became actively involved in the nuclear disarmament movement, joining organizations like the Union of Concerned Scientists and participating in protests and rallies against nuclear weapons. He also used his writing and speaking to raise awareness about the potential consequences of nuclear war and to call for action to prevent such a catastrophic event from occurring. Sagan was a vocal critic of the arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, and he believed that the pursuit of nuclear weapons was a dangerous and misguided path for humanity. He believed that the only way to ensure true security and peace was through cooperation and diplomacy among nations. In addition to his advocacy work, Sagan also used his platform to promote peace and understanding between cultures and nations. He was a strong advocate for international cooperation and understanding, and he believed that the pursuit of scientific knowledge could help to bridge cultural and political divides. Overall, Carl Sagan's work as a nuclear disarmament activist and advocate for peace and cooperation among nations had a significant impact on public awareness and public policy. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of activists and thinkers to work towards a more peaceful and just world. Some text goes here. How did Carl Sagan's work on the Voyager Golden Record represent his views on the importance of human culture and communication? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan's work on the Voyager Golden Record represented his views on the importance of human culture and communication, and his belief that science and art are intertwined aspects of human experience. The Voyager Golden Record was a time capsule attached to the Voyager spacecraft, which was launched in 1977 to explore the outer reaches of our solar system. The Golden Record was designed to represent the diversity and richness of human culture and communication, and it included a wide range of images, sounds, and greetings from around the world. Sagan played a key role in the development of the Golden Record, and he saw it as an opportunity to share the beauty and diversity of human experience with potential extraterrestrial life forms. He believed that the record represented a powerful statement about the importance of human culture and communication, and he hoped that it would help to inspire a sense of wonder and curiosity about the universe and our place in it. Sagan believed that science and art were complementary aspects of human experience, and that both were essential for our understanding of the world and our place in it. He saw the Voyager Golden Record as a symbol of the power of human creativity and communication, and as a testament to the boundless potential of human curiosity and imagination. Overall, Carl Sagan's work on the Voyager Golden Record represented his views on the importance of human culture and communication, and his belief that science and art are integral aspects of human experience. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists, artists, and thinkers to explore the wonders of the universe and to celebrate the diversity and richness of human culture. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's relationship with science fiction, and how did it influence his work and ideas? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan had a strong interest in science fiction, and he saw the genre as a powerful tool for inspiring curiosity and wonder about the universe. Sagan was a lifelong fan of science fiction, and he often cited authors like H.G. Wells, Jules Verne, and Arthur C. Clarke as influences on his own work. Sagan believed that science fiction was an important means of exploring the potential of science and technology, and he often used science fiction concepts and scenarios in his own writing and speaking to help explain complex scientific ideas to a popular audience. He saw science fiction as a way of engaging the public's imagination and helping people to envision new possibilities for the future. At the same time, Sagan was critical of science fiction that was overly speculative or divorced from scientific reality. He believed that science fiction should be grounded in scientific knowledge and should strive to accurately represent the possibilities of scientific discovery and technological advancement. Overall, Carl Sagan's relationship with science fiction was complex and multifaceted. While he was a strong advocate for the genre and saw it as a powerful tool for inspiring curiosity and wonder about the universe, he also recognized the importance of scientific accuracy and realism in science fiction storytelling. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of scientists, writers, and thinkers to explore the mysteries of the universe and to imagine new possibilities for the future. Some text goes here. What was Carl Sagan's impact on the field of astrobiology, and how does it continue to influence research in the field today? Some text goes here. Carl Sagan had a significant impact on the field of astrobiology, which is the study of the origins, evolution, and distribution of life in the universe. Sagan was a pioneer in the field, and he helped to establish astrobiology as a legitimate scientific discipline through his research, writing, and public outreach. One of Sagan's key contributions to astrobiology was his work on the potential for life on other planets and moons in our own solar system. He was an early advocate for the idea that life could exist beyond Earth, and he played a key role in the development of the Viking missions to Mars, which were among the first spacecraft to search for signs of life on another planet. Sagan was also a vocal advocate for the study of extremophiles, organisms that can survive in extreme environments like deep-sea hydrothermal vents and Antarctic ice shelves. He believed that the study of these organisms could help to shed light on the potential for life in other extreme environments, such as the subsurface oceans of icy moons like Europa and Enceladus. In addition to his research contributions, Sagan also played an important role in promoting public awareness and interest in astrobiology. His writing and public appearances helped to popularize the idea of extraterrestrial life and to spark public interest in the search for life beyond Earth. Today, Sagan's legacy continues to influence research in the field of astrobiology. His emphasis on the importance of interdisciplinary research and collaboration between scientists from different fields continues to shape the way that astrobiologists approach their work. And his commitment to promoting scientific literacy and public engagement in the search for life beyond Earth remains a guiding principle for astrobiology research and outreach today.